Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm going to do my Ict Game grade 3, term 4, under the content of space and shape. Good afternoon, class. How are you? I'm good. Okay. We are going to make a flower. We are going to make this flower. This is a flower. We are going to make it. We are going to use these blocks of coding and robotic blocks. This is a box that we are going to use. This is my blocks. And objective, after the lesson, learners are going to differentiate colors. They are going to differentiate those objects. They are going to differentiate the shapes. And then they are going to, after the lesson, they are going to understand the technology. Learners, you must sit properly and observe what we are going to do. You must observe. Stop playing. Okay, or else let us sit under our arms. Let us sit under our arms like this, né? So that we can concentrate. Let me start. I'm going to start with this object, né? This object, we call it double-sided connector. This one is a sided connector, but we are going to use double-sided. This is a double-sided connector. Let us start. Okay. This is a block. We're going to use a block. Let me put my block here. This is a block, né? After the block, we are going to use this. This one we call it connector. This is a connector. We are going to use it to connect every block that we are going to use. This is a connector. Let me put my connector here. Done with a connector. Then let me put this block, my green block. After the green block, I'm going to use the connector again. Let me put my connector here. After the connector, I'm going to use the green block again. Let me put it here. Okay. After that, we are going to use another double-sided connector. We are going to use another double-sided connector. Okay. Now we are not going to use the connector because we already used the double-sided connector. Let me connect it. Yeah. Done. Let me check my red. No, not red. Green block. I'm not going to use the connector because this is a double-sided connector. Another block this side. Me put my block here. Okay. Done. Now I'm going to use the master block. Where is the master block? Here. This is a master block. We call it a master block. This is a master block. Ne? Don't forget we've got different blocks. This is a we call it sensor block. This one is a sensor block, okay? And then this one is a sound block. This is a sound block, but we are going to use a master block. Let me put my master block here. Don't forget we are not going to use the connector because we already have length. Okay, then let me put my master block here. Master block. Okay. Okay, what are we going to use now? Connector. Let's put the connector this side. And after the connector, the block. Okay. After that, you take another connector and put this side. Take the red block and put this side. And now we are done with our, no, not yet done. Let me take this block and put it here. Done with our flower. This is our flower. Good, we are done with the flower. So, my question is, how many colors do we have here? How many colors do we have here? And don't forget, this is a block. This is a yellow block, okay? When we close this side and this side and this side, before we close, the shape of this block, we call it, I think it's hexagon, I'm not yet sure. But when we close here, this is a circle. And it can be the square because this side and this side are equal. All sides are equal. Even the master, even the connector,